Okay, we're back, and today we are going to stream the landing page feedback indie hackers weekly, bi-weekly, I don't even remember. I think I do once a week. I try to do a stream, or I try to do a longer video where I will analyze what's been happening in the world of landing page feedback, and I try to give you my perspective on stuff, right? So let's get started, as I want to keep it short, I want to keep it sweet, and let's jump right in. First guy, James Risho. I would love feedback on Molasses.app. I've been working in a bit of a vacuum and I'm curious what others thinks. Be brutally honest. Boom. Alright, ship software more often. Ahoy there, Molasses is a powerful feature flag and A/B testing service to help teams ship code and grow. First question is, why is your header so soft? Usually what people do is they make the font weight really fat so that you can actually read their text on the screen. Next, the thing here is you want to introduce the what and the why people should use your software, but you're just explaining the what. So it's a powerful feature flag A/B testing service to help ship code and grow. But how does it do that? Yar, it can be easy. So that's a pirate team. That's interesting. Okay, pirate team. You can choose any language. It's fast. Something about 5 p.m. Friday deploy, which nobody should do, by the way. This is terrible advice. Just kidding. And then there's a screenshot that's a little bit tilted. I like that. That's catchy because it makes me think I'm going insane. So your language. So this is basically saying it supports all the languages, right? Or the most common ones. Or, by the way, the K in SDK here should be uppercase. Our SDKs make sure you go. Okay, so let's analyze this. This is kind of like the how it works and the why you should use it. But it's not really explanatory of what it is, if you know what I mean. Like, unless you know exactly what feature flag does, which I do, you know, I don't see how is this, you know, better than Unleash, which is another feature flag platform. Like, what's your one feature? What's your unique selling point? So on top of that, you can also do A/B testing. So when you create your landing page, your home page, you want to speak about the one thing that you do and you do the best. So things, you know, if you have features that are missing or anything that's not ready for being shipped, I would not include that in. And instead, I would focus on why is the feature flag feature, sorry for that, the feature flag feature, why yours is the best. Why should people use it? What makes me want to use this over something that's already out there and that I might have heard that, you know, other people use, basically. So that's cool. You're keeping it with the pirate team. Pretty nice. But I don't think on this landing page there's enough info for you know, making me want to switch or making me want to try this. It's good that you have a call to action, you know, it's get started for free. Why should I get started for free? What is there some data, some graphs, some use case, some social proof that says, hey, you know what, this is the tool that you want, and this is why you want to use this. I don't know. So you asked me to be brutally honest. Well, that's what I'm gonna say. It's a good start. It's a good design. I like the pirate theme, but I think you should focus on really getting a little bit more facts and explanation as to why this is better than the rest, right? So boom, that answers that. All right. Free landing page builders versus paid. Let's see, what is this about? I have a small launch coming up. I don't want to pay $80 for something like Unbounce. What do people recommend? There's a lot of feedback things out there, like front end or that tool by Braden. Front end, or and then Michael Andreuzza, right? Michael, there he is. There you go, done. Just remembering people and with their product, it helps my life a lot. You know, if I remember people doing things and their products, then I can help other people by putting them in touch. Federico P. Alright. Ooh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hey, Indie Hackers, I'm looking for some hot discussion around landing pages. It would be great to know if you get what our product is about and if you could only see clearer hopes. Ha! Alrighty. Discover your audience, market your product. That's a pretty catchy H1. So it tells me this is a product to discover. So this covers the what, market your product and discover your audience, right? If you discover your audience, you can then market it. Now the how does it do it? Growthly makes it simple for founders to find their target audience, validate their ideas, and automate. So that tells you a little bit more of what it is, but it still doesn't tell me the how. How does it do it? Solve all your marketing challenges with our pre-built strategies. Growthly saves your hours of research and decreases your cost of acquisition. Okay, so why don't you say that right at the top, right? It's like a library of templates, of strategies, right? Our automated audience finder will find multiple target audiences for your product and help you define. That's super cool. However, I'm wondering, like, how does it work? This is like, you're almost selling me like an elixir that will make me, go back in time and be young again, right? But you need to give them a little bit more. Discover a validation playbook. Step-by-step proven framework that will define your audience and put your product in front of your first customers. Okay, so you built a playbook, and I can read it, and based on that, you built maybe some tools and some strategies. Gotcha. Why Growthly? Audience targeting, competitor analysis, ads launcher. Identify your target audience, audience targeting. Which is the audience most likely to convert, get highly segmented, stop guessing, lawyer. Cool. Track your competition, unprecedented insights. Visualize performance trends, compare your performance, track your competition. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Okay, it's all about like optimizing. I get it. Stop failing. So, but as you see, there's a lot here packed, right? I stopped reading, meaning that probably a lot of people will not read. Stop failing. Build something people want. People want. There's a typo here. Increase your go-to-market time and validate your product. Define your audience. Launch Facebook ads. No marketing coding skills. Okay, so is this a different product from what you're doing above? Sign up for early access. Enter your email below. Waiting list. Okay, FAQ. This is cool. Risk reversal. That's great. What I'm missing from here is a lead magnet. There's nothing. A little bit more information about what the product actually is. And definitely, I don't understand this section here. This section here, I don't get it. Everything else looks pretty okay. I don't know. And the pricing? How much is this? Oh. Okay, so it's free for now. Okay. Another thing I don't have, other than social proof and all that, it's who are you? Why should I trust you? Trust is like one of the most important things in the world. And if you don't have trust, nobody's gonna sign up. Especially if you don't offer like a lead magnet, right? And I assume you know all of this. So there you go. Destroy your landing page. Would love to hear feedback on our product website. Alrighty. 360 Katas. Nitish RD. Nitish. Alright, Nitish. Okay. Is a feedback tool using Is it okay? Which can seek continuous freedom for coworkers. Foster an open culture in your team by creating the generosity of giving and taking voluntary feedback. I like the call to action. Immediately tells me what this is. Doesn't really tell me why I should use this, right? Like why, like what makes this unique, but that's okay. At least I know what it is. Social proof is here. There's a product walkthrough with what I assume are real screenshots. I would just maybe bring this text a little bit closer to the image so that it's kind of like stacked closer together, if you know what I mean. But other than that, it looks good. Everything is anonymous. No one knows who gives what feedback. Follow up. Set your goals. Shoot for the stars. Yep, that looks good. Now what maybe like a screenshot of the goal setting interface like you've done for the rest. Like I don't know why you're breaking off from this. Share experiences, grow together. Yeah, that's cool. I guess this is, you know, coming soon. I don't usually like to have people put their features that are coming soon here just like as a section. Maybe it's too primary. You need to keep it secondary. Social proof, good stuff. Faces, names, you know, all of the good stuff. Pricing, it's all free. Interesting. Send your feedback or give us some. Perfect. And then I guess there's a why page, which is maybe an about page. So why, the features. What about the team? That is definitely something I'd like to know more about. There's a blog. Okay. FAQs, pricing. It's free. That's cool. You can share it, and I assume maybe you'll have a paid tier at some point, right? Fair enough. Cool. Yep, definitely cool. Oop. Okay, next one. Let's swap landing page feedback. Let's see what I can give you here. Vardo.co. Let's read it first. Mutual, post your landing page. What do you think we do? What is the value proposition? Alright, no more surprise delays. Continuous forecasting on your software projects with Vardo. So if I were to guess what you guys do, it's project management. What is the value proposition? Is it clear? The value prop is... The value prop, yeah, well, it's obviously that, right? Like, you don't have delays anymore. Is it clear? Yeah, because you have continuous forecasting, meaning that you can forecast all the time, so that you're always, you know, with your finger on the heartbeat. Now, is it clear? Yeah. How do you do that though? Am I gonna sign up? No, because there's nothing that makes me want to sign up. I don't have enough information to sign up is what I'm saying. This is the hesitation, is not enough information. Now, imagine if this was like a website where you're like, Elon Musk says, you know, want to go to Mars? You know, put your email here, and then there's a face of Elon Musk says, I built this website so I can take you to Mars eventually. Now, I would definitely do that because I know Elon Musk delivers. I know he delivers products. I know he delivers on his promises. Well, mostly. And he's a reputable person. Here, there's no information about anything about y'all. So, this could literally be someone in high school making a landing page. It could be, you know, or maybe you're the CEO of a successful company, but you need to say those things. Just writing it down and not giving enough information is not going to do it. So that's the feedback for you. Something's off here, but what? Okay. Hi there, I've created this landing page, Pipewing, but after people have looked at the website, they ask me some weird questions, which means they don't understand what Pipewing is all about. Is it understandable what newsletter cross-promotion means? What would you think Okay, that's the same style. Newsletter cross-promotion made simple. Connect to hundreds of other newsletters creators. Matching made easy. Finding news. Okay, there's too much text here. Outreach made easy. Found your perfect match. Great. Skip the back and forth. No need to promise emails. So cross promotion, I guess, means if I have a newsletter and someone else has a newsletter, they promote my newsletter, I promote theirs. Okay. Same question as the previous. Who are you, and how many people in your pool of newsletter makers do you have? You need some data here to validate that this is a real thing. And honestly, I could start now, but I could maybe never get an email back. Out of the fact that I don't have a newsletter, funnily enough, I should probably start one. But yeah, create an account, and maybe an example, right, of what a newsletter that uses your cross promotion would look like, and the data that shows that using this method will help me achieve more subscribers. Also, I just believe if you have a newsletter, you want to keep it simple to the point. You maybe never want to promote other people's newsletters, because there's a lot of newsletters out there, and I guess this works only if you're in the bottom tier of newsletters creators. I'm not trying to be insulting to anybody, but just saying for people that don't have a lot of subscribers, this might work. But as you grow a bigger community, you just want to, be super focused. So what do people say? A lot of questions here. Yeah, definitely screenshots, information. It's not clear how you do it. Yeah, there's no insights. Exactly. So yeah, I feel like the rest of the comments. First version, do you know what it does? Alright, let's have a look. Hey there, I've worked on these for a few months, and now I'm a bit blind to how a new user would use my landing page or would see it. Alright, I'll give you. Automatically track and follow your podcast. Join for free. I'm not a designer, but this looks a bit like weird. There's something weird about this landing page, and I don't know what it is. I'm just not a designer, so I can't really tell you that. Join for free and import your listening history from Overcast, Apple Podcasts, and others. Discover new podcast. See what your friends are listening. So you're basically baking a lot of features into an H2. Here, what you want to do is to tell me what is your thing, why, and what's the one thing that sets you apart from the rest, right? So, import your history from the major platforms, track what your friends listen to, and discover new podcasts, based on algorithms, something, right? What's the unique selling point of this? Because I think most podcast platforms have a very good recommendation engine, right? Like Spotify and stuff. So I can track. Yeah, 2 people in their same, import, see what your friends are. So this is cool. You have almost like a bullet point. Keep track, numbers, how many of our podcasts, we got it all. Support, okay. I would like to see the Z pattern here, where you do an image, some text, an image. Also, I find it extremely weird. This section here, I've never seen this. A lot of people, they have a login button, like GitHub has it, where it's at the top somewhere when you sign up, but it's GitHub. You can't compare yourself to GitHub. Join now takes me basically down here. You can save a lot of this space by just making join now take you to another page that's just the sign up, and instead you keep your home page for the features and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think as I scroll down, you just need to reshape your landing page a little bit and basically tell me more about what's unique about your page. I don't really know what makes it unique. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that do that. So maybe if you show me how your tool is better or more accurate or something, there must be something that sets you apart from the rest, and that's what you should probably showcase on your page. Not just the features, but the fact that you're talking in the same voice as your customers, and that your customers are people that have a particular problem, and you want to show them how you solve that problem, right? And that's how I feel that you would do a better job at explaining what you guys do. Do you know what a LastCast can bring to you? Yeah, it's like a tracking platform for my listening habits and discovery. All right, one more. I use it only to showcase my work, not trying to rank on Google or anything. If you do stumble upon it, will you understand what you do? Or maybe I should put more info. Marindo Mazet. Marine Domazet. Oh, so this is a personal, like a curriculum, right? Like a resume, personal website. Cool. I don't really do these. I don't know what I agree with this comment. I don't know what timeless visual identity means, so I'll forget it. I'll skip this one. And let's have a look at this one. Hey everybody, we launched our new website for LegUp Health. Alright, LegUp Health. Any feedback? Is it clear what we do? Is it clear who LegUp Health does it for? A better way to find, use and manage your health insurance. It's pretty obvious, you know. This says exactly what you guys do, so cool. And it's only for Utahns, okay? Find new coverage or make you as your agent. LegUp is free. In Utah, find the right coverage, save time, get help. So you're basically you're basically basically a realtor for your health insurance. Got it. You might have, okay, understand everything about everything, makes it simple. If there's are events, you help, and there's a human. It's basically concierge, right? That's cool. You have some social proof. You have an email address here, call to action. It's free. There's a risk reversal. I guess you get paid, you know, the typical model where the insurance pays you. And yeah, it's a pretty good landing page. Definitely not bad. I think it's, you just need maybe a section where you show the carriers that you work with. Maybe that's something that people want to figure out. You know, do you support, you know, X medical insurance, Y medical insurance, etc., etc. So pretty solid though. And you have social proof. I forgot to say that. All right, let's check one more. I know I said that was gonna be the last one, but I spent a few hours and made some really quick changes to the landing page of UseTrack.net. The goal was to make it less boring. What do you think of the pricing page? Premium web analytics at a fraction of the cost. UseTrack is a UX-focused self-hosted website. That's really cool. That's self-hosted. There's a call to action. Sorry, there's a social proof here. I don't know who Jay Wilson is. You might want to link this. There's a video explanation that shows immediately, and it's cool. When you have videos, when you have animations, people tend to stick more and they want to see it through. So it looks a little bit like Google Analytics, but built, you know, by you, right? There's a live demo. Price. No, I'm not a huge fan of this color. I'll be honest. Imagine if this color was blue. You know, imagine if it was like that and that, something like that. Now, I think this would be a little bit more, I guess, boring, but that boring is a good thing because it helps your eye. My eye is more relaxed by looking at this. And then you have the core features, you explain, you know. So if I was doing a typical breakdown of a website, I'd be saying, you know, speaking in your audience's language, what are the features that resonate with them? So helping them find valuable user, yep. Using heat maps to understand where people, maybe I wouldn't say clean up your site. That's probably not the right header. Definitely this. See how all your websites are doing. You can have multiple ones, right? And then there's more information here, but I don't know who these people are. So if you could link them, that would be dope. FAQ kind of thing, or more information, and then a call to action to goes pricing. Fair enough. A little bit about you, which is great. You have like some reviews. I don't know where this come from, so this would be another thing to improve. I don't know what this data is from. And then something that would really make people want to move over is if you showed, your price versus other solutions out there that offer the exact same set of features. Then you could say, hey, should I buy Fathom Analytics or this? And then you maybe come out and you say, hey, this is actually better. So that's probably something. And then highlight the plan that you should suggest to your users for sure. Change this color. I like that you've highlighted here, the major, let's say, retainers for your product. Things that people might say, hey, this is pretty cool for 25 months. Cool. Also, a lot of people have this trend where they show the lifetime before, so might consider that. And you say, hey, you save money by getting lifetime, right? So you want to say lifetime is $3.99, you save 10% over, the monthly one. I don't know. You can make your pricing look like that. And another thing I would do is, again, link those testimonials and push your pricing a bit higher up in the page. Have these things kind of like underneath, so that you have pricing, selected plan, preferred plan, the discount because you show the lifetime first, and then you show the things that come for free. No maintenance, easy installation, all these things. Other than that, it's pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the sexiest design I've ever seen, but if it's functional, if it works, I'd be interested in knowing how this converts actually. Okay, so I'm gonna end it on this. I'm gonna probably make another one tomorrow to pick up from where I left. And thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.